Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I'm, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do your past, present, and future spreads for you all today. Now, this is going to be a general message, so please don't make the energy fit if it doesn't, but if it does, a thumbs up is all I need from you guys, my love. My king and my queens, that's how you let me know I connected with you. Just a thumbs up. And if you are enticed, if you feel intrigued, do comment down below. I do love to know where your energy is coming from and how the energy is resonating. But let's get into it. I'm not going to do too much talking. No matter when you come across this reading, I am wishing you many prosperous blessings, my loves. But this is for the sign of Aquarius. Let's get one card for your past. Spirit, show me what is going on. What happened in the past for Aquarius? Let's see what Spirit wants us to talk about. Spirit, one card for the sign of Aquarius. All right, there it is. Okay. 3 of Cups. All right, this is, some of you could have been reconnecting. I hear reconnecting, but this could be connecting with your family, friends, maybe this is even being in a gathering. This could have been like a birthday party, an event. But the 3 of Cups usually represents emotions of wholeness. You know, I really get these emotions of closeness, friendship. More than anything, I'm hearing friendship. Overall, this talks about you being in joy, or you might have even made some sort of agreement with someone in your family. I feel like some come together with someone. So some of you might have recently made some sort of arrangement, agreement, or signed a contract with a family member. Or this could be like a friend, but I'm really getting family. Let's see what's going on for the present moment. We're going to dive deeper into each of these energies. Spirit, what's going on right now for the sign of Aquarius? Show me right now. Okay, we do have a lot of cards coming out for you right now. Spirit, just one card to show us what's going on in the present moment. Okay, we do see some chaotic energy in the present moment. Wow. Some of you could be trying to manipulate a situation, change something. I'm not saying manipulate necessarily in a bad way, but you could be trying to change the outcome of something, change the circumstance of a situation. When this is major arcana, the Chariot coming out here in the reverse for you guys, it represents the sign of Cancer to me. I really get, you know, the Cancer energy sign, but it talks about fast movement forward. In the reverse, this could be, you know, choosing to go the wrong direction. All right. Some of you might need more self-discipline at this time. This is the energy of being more focused on yourself rather than others. So pay attention, Aquarius, because this could be the energy of you making some sort of agreement here in your recent past, but in the present moment, you could be thinking more about yourself and more about your own well-being. Okay, let's see what's coming in for the future. I know this is coming off to be very detailed already, Aquarius. Spirit, show me what's going on in the future. This is what we're all here for, right? But if you would like a private reading from me, check the description box below this video. I do get your readings delivered within 24 hours. Okay, so now we see some investment here in the future, some hard work, but it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. 5 of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's some sort of competition, some sort of tit for tat thing that you might be going through with someone. Some of you, this could be with a situation. It doesn't have to be with a necessary person. But when I get the 5 of Wands in the background, it talks about this is the challenge that you're going through. And you're needing to, I feel like you're really needing to address the issues that you're dealing with in a different manner. Some of you, this could be an internal issue because some of you might have the tendency to spend too much. This is like a bad habit of gambling. I'm getting something like that. And it's like you guys are trying to better your spending habits, trying to better maybe even a diet, I'm hearing. But it is a struggle, all right? This is a challenge for you. Here in the future, we do have this 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles is earth sign energy. But it talks about what you do. I feel like you take a step, you take a pause in the future. Right now, you got a lot going on, and I feel like you're starting to reevaluate some things even. But what Spirit is showing me in the future is that you're going to take a step back. And you're going to look at how you've come to where you are. You're going to reflect on your journey. And I feel like you're going to be proud of yourself. I'm going to be real honest. I feel like you're going to be really proud of yourself. I feel like you're going to be proud of how far you've come and how hard you've worked on yourself. Because I feel like you are going to level up in some way here. Even though a lot of you guys right now in the present moment could even be in this anxiety mode. Some of you could be dealing with some sort of sickness, illness, but I feel like you're trying to change that situation in some way right now. But in the future, you're going to take a break back. You're going to take a break. You're going to be really happy from how far you've come. So let's get some detailed messages for this energy. Show me more about this Three of Cups. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Cups. So I feel like here recently, some of you, could even be right now, but I feel like recently someone came to help. Especially if you guys just had a recent financial loss, a major setback here. But I feel like someone came back around. They probably had left the situation or decided they don't want to be here anymore. But I feel like they made room for you, or they decided to make some sort of plans with you. We see the Wheel of Fortune here is this is the universe kind of gifting you this opportunity here with these people. Because I don't feel like it's just one person. It could be 3 people that's involved with this. And I feel like they're doing something with you, or you could be doing something for these 3 people. Could be one. You guys just tell me down below. But I do feel like it's trying to help someone level up. It's trying to help someone recover after a time of a financial loss or some sort of trouble they're going through. But it is talking about tangible things. So we're talking about your house, your car, your money. But show me more about the present energy for the sign of Aquarius with this Chariot we have in the reverse. Where is this coming from? Who is this for? Because sometimes sometimes I pick up energy for someone else. Yeah, this is selfish energy I'm picking up, Aquarius. Pay attention to the way you're thinking this week, because it's this energy of biting the hand that feeds you almost. And I'm feeling like, I don't even think you guys are going to do that though. But I feel like it's on the mind. It's on the mind. I really want to do this. But Spirit is literally, look at all of the energy that's coming out with this Chariot in the reverse. All reversal energy. And I'm going to explain each card to you because that's what I do, my love. I love to teach you guys more than anything. And we've already seen this Chariot card here in the reverse, which talks about maybe doing the wrong thing, deciding to do the wrong thing, needing to check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know what I'm saying, my loves? And when we get that Nine of Cups in the reverse, like I said before, this is someone who is making a lot of mistakes, okay? Some of you could be literally making some mistakes right now. Because when the Nine of Cups is upright, this is someone who's good, who's trustworthy, who's getting their wish fulfillment. But in the reverse, it really talks about someone that is going through some imperfections, all right? Not necessarily just a horrible person, but needing to deal with just some imperfections here in their life. And we also have this countered with this Ten of Wands in the reverse. So you have to look at it as, the Ten of Wands upright is heavy responsibility and doing your due diligence. But when this comes out in the reverse, it could talk about difficulties and difficulty taking responsibility in situations. And then we also see that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And this talks about someone who's very deceitful. This talks about someone who could, have bad faith in the project. Like I said before, I feel like you've made some sort of promise in the past, or you've made some sort of arrangement or agreement, I'm going to do this. And in the present moment, you're in this moment, the energy of well, maybe I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'm not going to do that. And Spirit is actually pulling this energy up. Now, some of you, this could, like I said, this could be me pulling up the energy you're connecting with. So this could even be a warning that this is what's coming up. But I say this to point to your future. The Seven of Pentacles actually shows slow, steady investment, slow, steady progress here with the Seven of Pentacles. So show me more about the Seven of Pentacles coming up in Aquarius's future. So look at that. Wow. See, that's what I see. I see no matter what you're thinking about right now, right? No matter what you're thinking about right now, I feel like some of you may connect with the King of Cups or get in the energy of the King of Cups. This is being emotionally mature, stable, even realistic, honest, loving, nurturing. But still, when the King of Cups is here, this is someone who's taking some sort of emotional responsibility for something in the future. So show me more about this King of Cups coming in for Aquarius in the future, please. Wow, this person comes in and helps you when you're completely overwhelmed. And to be honest with you, there could be a falling out with this project here in the past. And I feel like someone's going to come in and like, whoop, swoop, save the day. Like, here, I'll take care of it. Because we see this Judgment card here in the reverse. Here, I got it. Here, I'll do it. I'll give to you. When this Judgment card comes out here in the reverse, it's almost this energy of like, it's not going to go the way, you know, this is somebody making a decision. This isn't somebody making a bad decision even. But when I see the Seven of Pentacles come out, I really get this energy of you investing into something new, slow and steady. But I feel like you're going to need a little bit of a boost. A little bit of a boost. There's a struggle. I feel like there is a struggle going on with you, and I feel like the struggle is with you, yourself, and you, and an agreement that you have going on with someone. So what's the most likely outcome from this situation? And I hope the music doesn't bother you guys. I have to keep something going on in the background. So to keep my energy calm, especially when you're pulling into others' energy. The most likely outcome? Probably a really devastating ending, all of a sudden. Some of you, it could literally be an actual death in the family. I hate to say that, but I do kind of get this energy. But when we actually have the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords, this is moving on. It's putting an end to that mental anguish. It's putting an end to something that was already toxic, already draining you, already, you know, giving you the heebie-deebie-jeebies, and you're moving on to somewhere else. Like, really. When I'm looking at that Ten of Swords in the reverse, it talks about you actually having some sort of profit, but you realize it's only for a little bit. It didn't last long. You know, it's almost like there's some sort of success and favor, but it's at the detriment of someone else. You know, and at the same time, I feel like the most likely outcome, you're going to be gifted with some sort of power. You may not even need anyone in the future. Like, literally, I'm getting so much, like you might not even need anyone in the future, because I see the success. Even with this card, I see the success. I see the energy of you being able to overcome this, overcome adversity, overcome loss. And this is this energy that's going to move you forward. It's going to really make you want to go on some sort of journey. Some of you might really travel. But this, what you're going through right now is going to have you start investing into a move. Travel. Going abroad. Is there any advice from Spirit with all of this? And we will go ahead and close out. I love you guys. This was a lot. This was a lot, Aquarius. Wow. Advice. The truth may be heartbreaking, but it is going to set you free. You've been in this cycle back and forth. Some of you, it's almost this energy. If you're dealing with someone and they're acting a certain way, it's very heartbreaking for you. But you're really going to have to face the truth, the gist of the energy. Where is it coming from? I'm not in you guys' lives. I'm not really sure. But it's something about you really facing this Three of Swords to where the clarity will come through for you guys. The Three of Swords is here. So some of you might, if you haven't already, you could go through a very heartbreaking situation, right? And you can comment down below. Let me know where your heartbreaking situation came from. I'm not really sure where your heartbreaking situation came from, but this could be a painful separation with you and someone. Time away from someone that you've been around for a long time, but all it's going to do, it's really going to motivate you to get some new ideas. It's really going to give you a stroke of genius. It's really going to help you push yourself forward. So I do feel like a loss of someone is going to push you forward into a successful energy, even out of town, out of state. Yeah. But I love you, Aquarius. This has been your reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Of course, I do enjoy your energy, you guys, and I will see you very soon on the next one. Peace, love, and always positive energy.